back to another NCDT production with your host, POJ-Gamer. That would be me. Big shout out to POJ Rose for being first. Won the main volcano vaporizer 420 for being second. Appreciate you guys being here this morning. Do apologize for last night. We had massive storms, and when I say massive, at 1:30 when we finally went to bed, there were still storms going on. Done a couple of screenshots of the crap we were in the middle of. That little bitty dot. Now the green is not showing up because of the green screen effect I've got going on. But that little blue dot is where we're at. And that's what's happening last night at 12:18. And when I slid it forward to 1:30 when we were at, it was actually just as bad. This was about 9:30. We literally had storms all night last night. So what I'm going to try to do today, main, is I'm going to try to play Modern Warfare during the midday stream. 90 degrees in Maine today. It's supposed to be 96 here today, I think. I'm not sure what it is right now. 79 right now. So right now it's comfortable. They're calling for a high of 91, but I don't believe that. Last night's forecast said it was supposed to be around 96 today. I'm gonna believe more of that than the 91. It's been hot for the last few days. We've got rain predicted. Again, this is news predictions. You know how things can change. Hopefully they will, but they know more about that weather and how to read it than I do, because I don't have the equipment here to read it with. I go by what they say. But for the next 3 days, in the evenings, afternoons and evenings, and through the night, we're going to have storms. So today on my midday stream, I'm going to try to run some Modern Warfare for you, main, over on Twitch. I'm probably going to catch a little bit of fishing during the death show this morning. Just to occupy a little bit of time. Try to get at least 3, maybe a 4-hour stream in. But again, we're definitely going to be doing some Modern Warfare on our midday stream. Probably just be doing some solo runs on some multiplayer. Fulfill your points request for a game. Again, do apologize for not streaming last night. Had I known, now or then what I know now about the storms, I would have went ahead and done some kind of midday stream yesterday. But it is what it is. Again, do apologize. Going to be 8 Maine tonight. I think 73s are what they're talking about our lows here. So them's comfortable temperatures. Just when you get these, excessive 90 degrees in this cold front, whatever it is that's moving through, and those clash, and we get thunderstorms for it. Ain't nothing I can do about it, but I am not going to run my equipment during a thunderstorm, even though I've got surge protections. It just ain't gonna work out. Plus the new internet, of course, when we have bad storms, I've already seen that internet don't work. But it's good during what it's doing right now. It's working great. Hopefully it continues to work great, and we'll just go from there. But again, apologize for not streaming last night, and we'll try to make it up today. Today's main topic is the Modern Warfare in Warzone July 28th new playlist and store bundles. Modern Warfare, the Shoot House 24/7, Shipment 24/7, Deathmatch Domination and Drop Zone, Gunfight 3v3, Knives Only. I bet BAGofDONUTS are going to love that one now. Loves knives and stuff. Gunfight, No Blueprints. Warzone, BR Quads, BR Trios, BR Duos, BR Solos. Blood Money Trios. And then, of course, this weekend, I think starting the 31st, they're going to do a Juggernaut Royale quads. So one person per team will be able to grab that Juggernaut outfit and hopefully support your team. Be an icon on the battlefield with the new skin Zane Golden Idol bundle. We talked about this yesterday as well. Coming this weekend, starting July the 31st at 10 a.m. Pacific time and ending August 4th, is double XP, double weapon XP, and 2x tier progression. You want to rank up that tier progression, you want to rank up your character, or you want to just max out one of your weapons. This weekend would be one to possibly get that done. So, gear up. We're going to try to get a little bit of gameplay in today over on Modern Warfare, like I said, and just see how the gameplay works with the new internet, the new game. Well, not new game, but hopefully our pings are playable. Hopefully Sir Camp will come in later on, and I'll apologize to him. I don't think he was expecting me, because we talked about it during the death show yesterday about me playing some Modern Warfare last night. Of course, when he went online, I let him know that I would load up as soon as the storms went through. They never quit. So I definitely want to give an apology out to Sir Camp, Struggle and Strive, for not being there last night. Was kind of looking forward to running some Modern Warfare. It's been a while since I played it. And with the new setup that I got going on, I really hope that my pings are in a lot better shape. What's up, Matt Bob? What's going on, man? Doing alright, dude? Jelly Master here. And the rooster's crowing too. You hearing my mic audio okay over there, baby? Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Hang on. Sorry about that. Wife was having technical difficulties over. I'm good, Matt. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, man? Trying to get my feet situated over here so I don't step on no cords. My corner has now got a new piece of equipment in it. I'm going to have to rearrange it. I just wanted to make sure everything was going to work right before I done a lot of rearranging and changing. Yeah, Matt, appreciate it, man. I thank you for asking. Thank you for your concern, dude. Good, gotta go in like 30 minutes. Where you gotta go, man? What's going on, dude? Hope everything's alright. There she is. But yeah, kind of looking forward to doing a little more game testing. I mean, normally my game plays pretty good when I'm not streaming. But with what I've got going on now, I'm hoping everything will work out great. Got a bit of shopping to do and heading into town. I got you, man. I got you. Well, be safe. Be safe out there, man. we've been having some bad storms and stuff in the evenings. The midday morning part seems to be pretty good. In fact, I went out this morning. I noticed a little bit of water leak coming in. There's a vent behind the stove. It's been covered. It was covered when we actually moved in here. It's not been used ever since we've been here. I noticed a little bit of water coming in behind that panel they've got. So I went out this morning and I sealed that up real good. Hopefully that'll dry before the rain comes in tonight. If it doesn't, I'll have to try to seal it with something different. If not, it's just going to simply rot something in that wall or in the floor. If it hasn't already, I don't know how long it's been leaking. That's the problem. Where it's at, it's not something that you see every day. So, hope I got it. Definitely hope I got it. But yeah, they've talked about several other things as well. As far as real life stuff, with the pandemic and all going on, the riots, a new stimulus package in the works for America. I'm not sure who all is involved with that. I know they're still working on that, so that'd be good for a lot of us that need the physical, help. A little extra spike to help the world keep the economy going. Those that are, still getting paid an extra $600 a week to sit at home from unemployment, that's going to end on the 31st. So if they don't do something for those, they're either going to have to go back to work, or they're going to have to figure out something, because that ends the 31st, which is in 2 days. So I'm not politics. We don't do politics. We don't do religion. We don't do racism, stuff like that here. But I did want to touch base on that. Those that are sitting home and supposed to be working, your funding is fixing to cease. So they want to look at other avenues, because if this doesn't go through, then it's going to start hurting. In other words, start looking now. We're actually going to do a little fishing today on the stream as well, to try to occupy a little time until we get things rolling again, to start getting people back in on a regular basis, since we took those 4 or 5 days off. Yeah, they're still increasing here. I'm not sure the percentages, numbers wise. The numbers continue to go up. They want our state. This is just one state we're talking about. They want our state to be at around a 5% rate. We're still at 7%. Number of cases in the hospital, number of new cases, is all that's continuing to climb. Morning, Jay. Jay Chasing Hawk in the house. What's going on, man? I appreciate it. I'm doing good. I hope you are. Oh, it's all good. I just have started. In fact, I've only been up for like 26 minutes, 25 minutes. You're good, dude. We got a little bit later start than we did yesterday. We had some work to do around the house. We had to fix a leak from last night's storm. So yeah, we're good. You're all good, man. I do appreciate you coming by, man. I've actually I found this little note. Basically, I had my brother write it down, because I have a hard time remembering this. It's actually a little joke. Kind of works out. It's funny. Much love right back to you, man. Big love and respect. That's how we look at it. Big love and respect, man. Okay, so some of you guys might see this funny. Some of you might not see it funny. But I'm gonna try to read this and stay as you know. I'm try to read it properly. In other words, all right. A father who was well up in his years was talking to his son, who had recently been incarcerated, put in jail, who had always helped his dad plant a garden. He told his son he was not sure how he would be able to till up the garden spot this year without him. His son told him not to worry, but under any circumstances, do not dig in the backyard. A couple of days later, he called his son and thanked him for having all of his friends come over and dig up the garden spot for him for planting. Y'all don't get that, let me know. I will explain that a little deeper in detail. But remember, he is in prison, and when you're in prison, all outgoing phone calls and incoming phone calls to prisoners are monitored. So by him telling his father, by no means, by no circumstances, you remember that saying before? I tried saying it one time before, so I had my brother write it down. I couldn't remember it. So when he told his son, when his son told his dad, don't dig in the backyard, of course, the police, the marshals, the FBI, SBI, all of them, they went out and dug up the backyard to see what they could find. And of course, they didn't find nothing, but they dug up his backyard, got it ready for gardening. So when my brother tells it, it's a little funnier. I should have let him tell you. Yeah, they tilled up that garden spot for him. Yeah, you remember? Yeah, you was probably here when I told it the first time. Like I say, my brother can tell it better than I can. He's known it. He's actually the one that told me about it. So we used to joke about burying us in the backyard, and we got to where we were telling telemarketers, he would actually answer the phone and say, "Look, man, I told you, don't call me. Meet me around the back after dark." And he'd hang up on them. I told him, I said, "Man, you might want to quit doing that." I said, "You're liable to have the wrong people come visit us by talking like that." Even though it was in fun, there's nothing to worry about in our backyard. But Big Brother's been listening to all of us for years, so be careful what you say on the phones nowadays. Need to have my brother on stream sometime? I don't know if that'd be a good idea. I don't know if that'd be a good idea. Jelly in my backyard? No, I got rid of all the jelly. I hid that, man. I did. I didn't want them to catch me with all that stolen jelly. I mean, all that jelly. But what? I didn't say nothing. I just said I got rid of all the jelly. I didn't say a word. So next month, the Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered being free in the PlayStation Store. Any of you guys planning on getting that and playing it? I know I am. I'm definitely going to get it. I'm going to play it. Even though I've done played it on the PS3, I still want to look. I want to see how much cleaner the video is. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it, Jay. Definitely appreciate it, man. Hopefully we'll, things will stay, uniform. Everything's going good. We can continue to do our normal routine streams. Again, these evening showers, nightly showers, storms, stuff like that. If it was just rain, then I would stream. I think I could get away with it. When it's storming though, that's a little different. Even though, like I say, I've got surge protectors on everything I got in this corner, anything can happen, and I don't want to take a chance on burning up no equipment through a lightning storm, electrical storm, or whatever. But if there's any chance of a storm coming up within, even if I feel like I got an hour to stream, I probably won't, because of the fact that, usually if you get into something, you're playing a game, it usually takes a little more than an hour to really get into the stream, get the stream going, get the people in your stream, and an hour is just not enough. We'll pay close attention to the weather reports and stuff like that as well. Well, I appreciate it, Jay. I definitely do, man. You waiting for the new COD game to come out in November? Well, I hope they give us a beta on that, main. I really do. I really hope they give us a beta. I know it's probably going to be a big size file, but still, I hope they give us a beta to test, to give us a little idea of how the game's going to be. I don't want to wait till November like a lot of games do, and just throw it out there, and you spend $60 or $100 on it and not like it. One of the previous games that I really thought about getting, and I may still end up getting it later down the line, but that's the Last of Us Part 2. It was $70. Well, $70, and almost everybody that I've seen play that game finished it in 3 days. Completely done from beginning to end in 3 days. I just can't see spending $70. Excuse me, sorry about that, guys. I can't see spending the $70 to play a game for 3 days and that's it. You're done with it. I like a game that I can play multiple times over and over. And with the new Call of Duty game coming out, I really hope they give us a beta on it. I don't care what they call it. Just give us a beta. Let us test it a little bit. That would be nice. Never spend $100 on any COD games. So you don't buy the battle pass or the season pass. Back in the day, all right, say Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4. Did you never buy the season pass to where you can get all the downloads, all the DLCs and stuff? I would always buy the season pass. Battle passes, whatever they called them. Get $55 COD game. So you don't get the DLCs free. You have to pay for them as well, is what you're saying. Good example. Let me pull out these top discs here. See what they were actually called. Black Ops 3. That was World War II probably were. Stop buying stuff, then Xbox come out. I got you, man. I hear you. Okay, so like with World War II, I bought the game. It was a pre-order deal. Order pickup. I think you got the original receipt. I don't see. It was called a season pass back then. The game, say the World War II game, was $59.99, which is $60, and then the season pass was an additional $50, $49.99. I would always buy the season pass, so I didn't have to worry about buying the DLC separately. With the way they're doing the games now, it's one price. You buy the game, and any other DLCs or downloads that they come out with are free, which I feel like should be. If you spend that kind of money on a game, you should be able to get all the DLCs. What about the Modern Warfare? What version of Modern Warfare did you buy, man? The 60, the 80, or 100? I got a feeling you're going to tell me the 60 one. I was gifted, donated. Hold on, guys. $61. Yeah. Well, the only reason I had the $200 version, I got the night vision goggles, is they were gifted to me. They were donated to me. I wanted the night vision goggles, so yeah, that's plus for me. They were gifted to me, donated to my channel. So I haven't had much of a chance to use them outside and play with them yet, but I have used them. I still got them right here behind me, behind my green screen. Occasionally I'll pull them out and show them to you guys. The night vision goggles, they were well worth what he spent, so to speak. They're not really a cheap set. They're a pretty good set of night vision goggles. Somebody had said something about breaking them out and using them during the stream, playing a game with them, but I just don't see that working. Like I say, they were free. Have you ever seen my night vision goggles, man? Did I ever show them to you? Okay, yeah, hold on. They got a little dust on them. I mean, they even come with the stand. They sit back there for a long time. This complete set with the night vision goggles and the game was $200. It was called the Dark Edition. Comes with a little stand. Just take them off, put them on your head, and then of course your power button, turn them on, and it had a little starting screen. I don't know of many people that actually got these. I know a couple of people that did, and they brought them out during their stream. We done a box opening, so to speak, when we got them. Played with them. They're adjustable for the width. Of course, the front tilts up when you got them on your head. You push this little button on the side, and the goggles themselves actually tilt up out of the way, so you don't have to take them off your head just to be able to see. I like them. Like I say, they're well worth it. A true set of night vision goggles, when me and my brother was checking on them years ago, was about $1,000. I know that's not, a military grade set of goggles, but nonetheless, they're definitely worth it. And from what I understand, you cannot find these in any stores. Modern Warfare, Activision, nobody actually offers those goggles at this point. If you can find a set of them, it's from somebody that got them and they want to turn around and sell them. But yeah, they were only available through that Dark Edition game buy. I loved them. I mean, I still like them. I don't remember who it was, but somebody said something about putting them on and playing with them, during a game. And I'm not going to be able to see through them playing the game. I can tell you that right now. But they are fun, and they do work. There's no green laser that shines out the front. there's an advertisement about some kind of night vision goggles, handheld, like a binocular, that had a green laser shining out, and that green laser is what lit up to give you a night vision effect. Well, these are true night vision. There's no green laser. Turn them on and look at the front of them. You don't see nothing. No red light showing they're on. No green laser shining out the front. They're true, legit. That's a lot of money for $200. Yeah, yep. Again, being gifted to me. Not gonna complain. Morning, Tread Head Pete. What's going on, my dude? How you doing, brother? Odd game. You good? Cool. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I mean, I knew somebody had they had a contest. They had a tournament right before the Dark Editions come out, right before Modern Warfare actually come out, and that's one of the things they were giving away was a set of night vision goggles with the Dark Edition. Well, the guy that won that was actually running a cheat box, the Cronus Max, and he won the tournament and won the night vision goggles. Every tournament this guy enters, he wins because of him running a Cronus Max. I just think that's a cheesy way to try to better yourself, and you're not getting no better. I won't use that crap. I use plain Jane controller. Of course, I'm charging it right now, but plain Jane controller. I don't use that crap. If I have to resort to using something to make me better, I don't need to play. Plain and simple. Now, they're not predicting any midday storms, so let's hope that there's no storms that brew up during the midday today. But I already know they're calling for storms again tonight, so there's a chance that we won't stream again tonight. But we will do we'll do a little bit of Modern Warfare during our midday stream over on Twitch, of course. We still want to try to start working it to where I can get a little bit of like stream 2 nights a week on YouTube. Oh, you good, man? Hey, you're all good, dude. I appreciate you coming by, dude. I appreciate it taking you time out of your break, your personal time to come by and say, hey, man. Definitely, man. I appreciate it. I know when my internet was down for those 4, 5, 6 days, whatever it was. A lot of people, when you don't see them notices, you don't know to go. And it'll take me time to build it back up, but hopefully we'll get the word out there soon that we're back, we're live, and hopefully we're here to stay this time. Excuse me, I know Mother Nature has a mind of her own. Can't tell her what to do. Excuse me. Work schedule is crazy right now, switching back and forth between nights and days. Oh, rip, dude. I always hated that, man. Yeah, I always hated that. Put me on one schedule and leave me alone. But I understand that, man. You get used to you working nights, and then they switch you to days, and you got to get used to days again. Then by the time you get used to days again, they switch you back to nights. Yeah, That's crazy, man. I think that's the way they're doing D&D. I think he's on. I think he's on a different shift now as well. Redhead the zombie. I hear you, man. Yeah, that'll take a toll on you, man. I know it will. Just keep your head up and stay strong, though, man. It'll all be worth it in the long run. You know, a lot of people don't look at it that way, but a lot of people don't have jobs. So, hey guys, give me 1 second, guys. It's all pensionable time. I hear you, dude. That's a good way to look at it. All right, back. Sorry about that. But yeah, I mean, you know, in the long run, you know, it'll come back to you in the long run. I know a lot of people that don't look at it that way now, and they don't see it that way now. But it'll all come back to you in the long run. But now, all work and no play, that's bad too. So you got to have some time for yourself sometimes. Call in sick one day, whatever the reason you want to take a day off, if it's not a normal day off. But you know, everybody deserves a little time off. Everybody deserves a little time for themselves. If it's doing nothing but, you know, taking a ride, enjoying the couch, a recliner, a couple of beers, whatever the guys or gals, whoever's in question, let's put it that way. You know, everybody deserves some time off. You know, reflect, enjoy your time, watch movies, go fishing, go hunting, go out for a ride. Just, you know, keep that in mind. All work and no play is not a good thing either. Yeah, can't take it with you, they say. That's another way to look at it too. You can't take it with you. People, I've heard stories, my brother's told me stories, along with other people has told us stories that, you know, this guy worked every day all his life, and then when he finally passed away, they find loads of money in like his mattress. You know, one person, that's what they were doing. They was working every day, no time. You hardly ever seen them go anywhere other than, you know, normal shopping, whatever. You didn't see them out fishing. You didn't see them out hunting. You didn't see them out riding around. Work, home, work, home. And when the man finally passed away, the family went to looking around, and come to find out he was stuffing his mattress full of money. I don't know how much money they found in his mattress, but I've even heard of people burying money in jars in their backyard and stuff. And I've heard stories that, you know, the person died and nobody ever found the money. So that money's still buried in the backyard somewhere. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be that way. I want to be able to enjoy life. When I work, but I also enjoyed my times off. Landscaping was probably It wasn't the hardest job I ever did, but it was one of the hardest jobs I ever did. No, you can't take it with you. That's right, Tread. You can't take it with you. You know, and there's a lot of things that you can't will to your family. You can't will a car unless they've changed the rules, and I don't think they have. My cars. I've got a truck. Actually, I got 2 pickups and a Mustang and a motorcycle. Well, I can't will them to nobody. I can give them away. I can sell them, but I can't will them to nobody. It's not permitted. So you would have to physically sell those vehicles right out after the person passed. Now the person can't sign the title, so now you've got to go through a little red tape to actually be able to sell these said vehicles. So it makes it hard. Like I say, you know, you can't take it with you. You know, right before, well, it was a couple of years before my mom passed, they had put her on a special insurance, Medicare, Medicaid, stuff like that. Well, in order for her to be covered, she couldn't have a vehicle in her name that was worth over $8,000. Well, at that particular time, the van she had was worth more than $8,000. She had to get it out of her name. So we put it in my name. She didn't physically sell it to me. We just put it in my name. That way she could get coverage. You know, she worked all her life, and I know for a fact she worked 2 and 3 jobs at various different times in her life just to make ends meet. You know, us as children, you know, growing up, I remember this. She would work 8 hours a day at her day job, and then work 8 hours a night, every night, bussing or waiting tables, waitress. She had an accounting job that she was doing on the side as well. That she would go from one job and then go to the next job, do their paperwork, all their payrolls, accounting and stuff like that, come home, fix supper, do what she needed to do, and then go to work and work all night. Get off at 1 o'clock in the morning, come home, rest, sleep, get up, do it all over again. She done that for many years. Can't take it with you. You would have a metal detector and shovel, and every square inch of the backyard would be dug up. I've seen archaeology documentaries. Yeah, I want a metal detector. It's not to, you know, go finding somebody's buried money, but I had a metal detector when I was a kid. My uncle gave it to me. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Of course, I really didn't know how to use it properly back then. I'm not saying I would know how to use one now, but I've always wanted a real good metal detector. I just think it's cool to see what you can actually find, whether it be a bottle cap or a buried can or a coin of some sort. I've heard stories where people have found somebody's ring with metal detectors, and that person lost the ring a year ago, and somebody found it for them. Pretty awesome stuff. We was watching a show one time where they were cleaning out. I'm not sure what it was called. It was a waterway. It was like a river. Got to go. Have a great one. Peace, Tread. Appreciate you coming by, dude. Have a good day. Have a safe day, and don't work too hard, man. This guy was diving in this place, and that's what he would do. He would go find objects that people would drop off the boat, and he found a young girl's wallet, her ID in it. There was money in it. I can't remember what all was in it, but he laid it out on the table. Of course, they blurred out the woman's name, so you know the whole world couldn't see it. But he actually found her and was able to give her stuff back. I think that was pretty awesome. Most people, well, let's rephrase it. Some people would not have give it back. Depending on how much it is. and if there was no ID involved, I couldn't, prove whose money that was. I'm not saying I'd give it back. I'm just saying, and that's got to be a large amount of money. I find $1 laying on the ground, I'm gonna pick it up and put it in my pocket. If I find somebody's wallet, there's an ID in it, I'm gonna get it back to them. Good story. I was walking home. We're talking probably 40 years ago. No, probably more like 30 years ago. For some reason, I had to walk. My car was broke down. I'm not sure. But I was walking home, and while I was walking, I found a lady's credit card laying on the ground, probably about that far off the highway. Picked it up, seen that it was a credit card, seen it was still valid. Of course, didn't have a cell phone, so I couldn't call nobody and have nobody look it up. So I walk on home, and I go to looking through the phone book, and I try to find this lady's name. Well, I actually found her. And while I was on the phone, I asked her, did she lose a credit card? And she said, well, her daughter had her credit card and lost it. I said, well, if you can tell me the last 4 digits of the cards, any numbers on the card that can verify this is your card, I'll bring it to you. Well, she was able to identify the card by the numbers, and I took it to her. Well, she gave me a $50 a finder's fee, so to speak. She rewarded me by giving her card back. I have no idea what the card limit was. It could have been thousands of dollars, but I was honest. I gave her card back to her, and she rewarded me for it. So, good things come to good people, and bad things come to bad people. So just keep that in mind. But I'm not gonna lie to you. If I find a wad of money and there's no ID, no way of proving whose it is, somebody's not getting that money back. That's mine. I'm not gonna lie. Huh? Yeah, hang on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, back. Appreciate that. All right. Well, looks like we might get to start fishing here in a little bit. Emu, and Doug. Appreciate the tweet out there, Jay. I've opened door. Need to know. Down the ride. Spider. Guys, I'm tweeting the stream, sharing the stream out right quick, guys. Alright. Figured it out. 69 pounder. I got my earbuds in, so that's the only way I can hear my notices now. Because these are too short, really, and they're, I don't know, man, that damn, it just hurts my ear. It's what it is. Let me change the game title. Category game in a minute. Change it over to Fishing Planet. Well, now you were supposed to change. Why didn't you change? Enable live chat. This lets fans communicate with you and each other while your live stream is in progress. That's supposed to already be available. Interesting. I see the difference. Finally, okay. Now showing fishing planet. Alright, now we are now officially fishing. Get some fishing in this way. Damn. 30-pound unique. Nice. Those DSL went down. Only been back up 2 hours. Excuse me. What's up, Kool-Aid? What's going on, man? How you doing today? Kool-Aid in the house. Show some respect. I'm good, man. I'm doing good. We made it through the storms last night, so I'm here. Good. I'm glad to hear you good, man. How's the weather in Florida today? You good right now? Well, that's good. That's good. Oh, it's good right now. Really sunny? Well, I know there's a tropical storm heading your way or heading toward Florida. I'm not sure. You remember the timeline when they said it was going to hit Florida? I know there's what they said on the news last night, the weather news, is a tropical storm or depression. I'm not sure what its state is right now, but bad weather heading your way. So keep an eye on that weather for a while, man. It looks like it's going to start at the bottom of the Panhandle and work its way right up the middle of Florida. Been a lot, yeah. It's definitely been a lot. It's been a lot more this year than the past few years, but yeah, definitely been a lot of them happening. You broke your glasses again? Oh, rip, dude. Hate to hear that. Break out the super glue. I'm just picking. You fell asleep with them on. Oh, man. I know sometimes Rose will fall asleep with hers on. And it's not that I'm worried she'll break them. It's when she's laying on them like that in her face, the metal, when the metal touches her skin, it breaks her out. So if I see her sleeping over there, I usually go over and wake her up long enough to get the glasses off. She broke the glass somehow. Oh, dude. But I don't think you can fix that with super glue, right? I'm still just fishing for the tarpons. Still trying to get that 150-pound tarpon. My biggest so far has been 133. I found a new spot over here. This is a little different location than I've been fishing. Caught some pretty good sized ones over here. Yeah, I'm still working on a 150-pound goal, man. So far, like I say, 133. That's not a bad catch. I got my records to prove it, of course. You know, like some of them guys will come in, say they caught so and so pound fish, but yet when you go look at the leaderboards, they're not there. I know the way the leaderboard is now, you got to have 139 something. Might as well say 140 pounds to even get on the leaderboard. I'm not even on the leaderboard right now. That's my goal. You know, when I caught that 131-pound beluga, that put me 8th on the leaderboard for about a week. So I want to get back on the leaderboard for one more time. I want to catch that 150-pounder, but I'll settle with getting back on the leaderboard. Oh yeah, eventually I'll get it. I appreciate it, Kool-Aid. I appreciate it. You want to go fishing now? Excuse me. Well, I know there's some big fish in Florida. I want to go. I want to do what they call deep sea fishing, what they consider deep sea fishing. But yeah, that's got to charter a boat. You got to get all the equipment. You got to make sure you got the right kind of equipment. Now, a good person to help you get the right type of equipment would be D&D, legit Death and Deals. He does what they call, I think they call it saltwater fishing, but either way, yeah, he got some pretty serious rigs. your friend got a boat and stuff, so I'm good with that. I hear you, dude. I hear you. Hell yeah. Well, there you go to the boat park. Now, if you do go out on that boat, be careful though, man. Be safe. But yeah, I mean, I've been, pier fishing. I fished right off the beach. Wade out into the ocean a little bit. Beach fishing, shore fishing. I think they call it. I'm not sure how they class that, but I fished off the pier and off the beach. But I've never done what they consider deep sea fishing. You gonna go today? Oh, you're not gonna go today. I hear you. You're not gonna go today. Well, it's relaxing. Oh yeah, definitely. No, man. Yeah, I get it. Make sure your wrist is healed. You snag a big enough fish, it could hurt. Definitely, man. Definitely. And leg, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you want to be in good health. You got your cast off not too long ago? Well, good. Good. That means you're getting there. Glad to hear that, man. And no more breaking bones, you hope. I know the feeling there, man. I tell you, that's painful. I know I broke several of my bones. I broke my shoulder. I probably broke every finger on both hands. Not at the same time, of course, but over the course of my lifetime, I probably broke every finger on my hand. My brother helped break one finger. Threw a basketball at me, and I reached up to stop it or catch it, and it actually hit my pinky. Broke my pinky. That was one time. Broke my left wrist. It's, yeah, painful. Painful breaks, man. I don't like broke bones. And when you get older, those breaks, everywhere you had a broke bone, what we call Uncle Arthur sets in. The older you get, bad weather hits, the more those pains hurt in them areas. You sprang your finger when somebody threw a basketball at you. Yeah, well, I made my brother mad with what happened. I was probably talking shit to him or something. And he throwed the ball at me with everything he had. But it's all good. It was brothers, brothers are supposed to be able to do things like that. It's how you handle it. Is what makes today. Yeah, we were visiting our grandparents in Indiana, and we took our uncle home. We were driving. Well, my brother was. He was driving my grandpa's car on the way back, and we hit head on to a big old Buick. Big old Buick, like a Delta 88, something like that. Yeah, we hit head on. A big battleship. We were in a little Maverick, a little small Ford Maverick, and it just, yeah. It totaled both cars. Broke my wrist, give him a concussion. Yeah, that's how I broke my wrist. You don't fight with your brother much? We did when we were kids. I mean, we didn't fight every day. I mean, there was a lot of good days, don't get me wrong. And the fighting days weren't really bad days. It was just, we had a disagreement about something, and that's how we handled it. So, that's brothers. That was probably one of the most painful breaks, my wrist, though. You fight with him when you're high. I hear you. We're mellow. Back in the day when we done that, we were mellow. We were chill. So. You got hit 37 times? Damn. What, by your brother? Oh, you hit the bong 37 times? You were tore up, then. Tore up from the floor up. Need a drink? Okay. Hang tight, guys. I will be right back. I need to help the wife right quick. I will be right back, Kool-Aid. So, hang tight, man. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. He was still high the next day. Last time I remember anything that kept me messed up for more than one day was drinking white liquor. Thank you, man. My neighbor, his dad, we were drinking, me and the neighbors, we were friends. We were drinking a little bit, and he said, y'all ain't drinking nothing here. So let me show you something. This is a man's drink. He went over to the little cabinet, pulled out a jar, poured us both a coffee cup full. And I drank it, and this was like 9, 10 o'clock at night. The next morning when I needed to get up and go to work, I was still drunk. That's the worst I think I've ever been. I don't know how much beer and stuff we drank the night before, but when I got hold of that white liquor, that was it. That was over. I don't remember nothing after that. Like I say, when I woke up the next morning, I was still drunk. Sounds kind of fun. Well, the next morning wasn't fun, but that night was fun. Like I say, I had to get up and go to work the next morning. I made it to work, and the boss man brought me back home. He said, "You ain't no condition to work. Let me just take you home." I said, "No, man, I got to work. I can't afford to lose my job." He said, "Don't worry about it. I got this." Put me in the car and carried my ass back home. I slept till 5 o'clock that day. You remember when that happened to you? I hear you. Yeah, it's not a fun thing. I thought I was it. You know, I thought I could handle it. Now, it's just some white liquor. I can handle that. You had to work the next day, but you were high. Damn. I've worked high back in the day. I mean, I won't pour up, but when I worked construction, the guy I worked with, his name was Rocky. I know you're saying Rocky, yeah, right. But yeah, his name was Rocky. You mean you was high? You were high. That emphasis on the word high. Yeah, he'd get me high and then put me in the back of the construction site we were working on. Say, all right, here you go, man. I'll come check on you in a little bit. Yo, bag of donuts. What's up, dude?
You are not prepared.
Donuts in the house. You feel high even when you're not? Damn, I don't know about that. Oh, it's going good, man. How about you? How you doing, brother? It'll quit storming at night so I can do some damn night streams. It'll be even better. It started storming last night about 8 o'clock and stormed past 1:30. It was 1:30 we went to bed and it was still storming. Chilling, watching cartoons with the boys. What cartoons you watching?
Come back in 10 years.
Alright, Kool-Aid, I'll be here, man. He likes that Masha and Bear. I don't know if I've seen that one. I don't know a lot of the newer cartoons. I'm more into the older one. And there's this baseball movie on HBO. Oh, I hear you.
I'm
Welcome back.
baby.
Welcome back, Kool-Aid. You planning on doing any kind of streams tonight, BAGofDONUTS? Can't play music on the phone while you're watching the stream, rip. It's a cartoon movie about a kid whose dad works as a porter for Yankee Stadium, and someone steals Babe Ruth's bat named Darling, and he hitches a ride on a train to give Babe his bat back at the World Series. Oh wow. Written by Christopher Reeves? Oh wow, okay. That actually sounds familiar, don't it? That sounds familiar. It's actually really cool. It sounds familiar. I swear I believe I've heard that, and I believe we've seen it. Called Everyone's Hero. I really think I've seen that, dude. We know they're having double XP on Modern Warfare this weekend. Let's see. Boy Jake T. Austin comes to a turning point in his life when he faces a critical decision. Should he take a chance and possibly become a hero, or should he play it safe? Though the odds are stacked against him, he begins a cross-country adventure to return Babe Ruth's baseball bat before the deciding game of the 1932 World Series. Yeah, I think I've seen that one, dude. That thing made $16.6 million. Oh, Christopher Reeves was actually the director. Shit, nice. You be live streaming tonight? I hear you. Well, I hope to. But again, they're calling for storms every night for like 3 nights in a row. So I'm gonna do a little bit of Modern Warfare midday stream today, and hope I can do some more tonight. But there's no promise at this point. Your teammate left the game. Rip. Your son loves it. You got it on DVD. I hear you. You can watch it anytime you want to. No, I hadn't caught no big ones today. I caught a unique, caught a 69 pounder. But I hadn't caught nothing big today. Still, my record sits at 133. Oh, and hey, I don't know if you've seen the update. On the Modern Warfare, there's a new playlist, and one of them that you're going to like, Gunfight 3v3 Knives Only. I thought of you when I read that. Yeah, I thought to myself, I bet BAGofDONUTS is going to love that one right there. I haven't downloaded it yet. I didn't know it was free yet. I didn't know it was going to be free until August. Yeah, it's due to come out in August, but I haven't looked in the PlayStation Store to see if I can download it yet. Yeah, it's supposed to start tonight. That 3v3 real. It's supposed to started yesterday. Actually, you downloaded it last night. Okay, I'll definitely go check it. In fact, hell, let's go look right now. You know, when it come out, it was $19.99. It was $20. I kept telling everybody, I said, you know, it's gonna be free in a couple of months. It ain't gonna be long. They're gonna give it away free. No, everybody just kept buying it. So let them buy it. I knew it was gonna be free though. I knew it was. It's just a matter of time. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to go into the PlayStation Store to find it, right? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I found it. This is the first one in the list. Wow. Download free. Wait a minute. Download. Download. Cool. And see the thing about it now, downloading it won't cause any problems with the stream. Let it download. It'll just be a little slow because of the I'm actually playing the game, but it's definitely early. Available from 7/28/2020, 11 a.m. to 9/1. So they did put it on early. Well, that's good to know. I probably better get off that. YouTube's going to ban my freaking video for playing that. Six hours left. We'll be playing that one next. It won't take 6 hours when I put it in rest mode, I don't think. But either way, I now have it in my list, downloading. So that's cool. Thank you, BAGofDONUTS. I appreciate you letting me know it's already there. Cool. I knew I was going to get it though because of the fact that I played the PS3 version of it, and then I watched a few people play the PS4 version and seen how much better the graphics looked. I knew I wanted to play it. So, yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate that. When you gonna try to play it, or have you already tried? You just downloaded it. You didn't start it yet. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, I got on my Twitch. I've got it set up for points. To have me play a certain game, or like in first-person shooter, use a certain game or gun rather. And Maine has opted me to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Well, I was going to play it last night, but the storms hit. I couldn't play it, so I've got to play that for him tonight. Figured the way the storms have been calling for storms for the next 3 days, I figured I better try to do it on midday. Got 3,000 points. I have to take a shot. Ah, sweet. Okay, cool. 3,000 points. Take a shot. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I didn't opt to do no drinking shots or nothing like that. Hang on, I gotta clean up a dog mess. Hang on. Alright, sorry about that. You did it because you always got a bottle around somewhere? I hear you. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I know, I think Adriana's got hers set up to where play a certain game, play a horror game, play a certain amount of time or something like that. Not Offset was telling me about it. He had her play a horror game, I think, best I remember. But yeah, like I said, I just set up 2 more. Just give them something a little different. I still got the same ones. I got highlight my message, hydrate, the Rubbins racing, of course, question, the name a weapon to use or choose a game. Like I say, he used his to choose a game, and COD Modern Warfare. COD MW is what he said. So I actually wanted to play it last night. Was going to try to join up with Sir Camp and run some games with him. And like I say, it started storming about 8, a little before 8, and didn't quit. We finally went to bed at 1:30 and it was still storming. Whew. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, we're gonna take care of that one today. I know missing them 5 days of streaming sure kind of messed up my my followers, so to speak. Yesterday's stream was a little slack. Today is really slack. Let's see. Yesterday, I think it was like 17 likes. Was it 62 views? Yeah, I had 35 views so far with 9 likes today. Yeah, when like I said, the last 5 days prior to the 27th, I had this new internet put in. I didn't have. I had internet, it was like hit and miss. There was days it would work halfway. We could watch movies, stuff like that. Downloading part seemed to work pretty good. They come in and put a new internet in the 27th, and they come and fixed my original internet yesterday. Well, they swapped out the modem. So we're going to try that. He's going to come back, take a look at it today, and see what the log files look like, and go from there. But I still don't think it's fixed. It dropped one time today already. New internet's been up pretty steady all morning. It hasn't dropped out on me. They slowed my speeds down on my original internet. My upload speeds. They didn't touch the download speeds, but they slowed my upload speeds down. I can't stream and play with the upload speeds that they set me to. You like that? Yeah. Said something about it right before that internet crash had said something about putting the flag in. I don't know if I'll get in trouble for doing it, but I'm gonna put it in. Even got it in on my live screen, top left. So, America, that's right. I'm proud of it. and proud of it, man. Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't know where I was going to put it on here. It's pretty much covered space to space. Got my dat right in the corner for my brother. I got my advisory in the left corner. So, no, oh, I like it. I like it the way it is. I didn't ever think I was actually going to have to put anything else in there, or even think about putting anything else in there. The way I've got the PS4 on the front of the desk, that works out great. No, don't apologize, man. I love the thing. I love what you got here for me, man. That's the reason I still got it in the description. Thumbs by Bag of Donuts. I definitely appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Since Twitch done what they done about the music and stuff, I'm not going to do any kind of music streams on Twitch anymore because of that. I think I'm pretty good for a while. I would like to do something different with my Twitch. Like when you post out a Twitch stream, it's got that little face. I tried messing with that a little bit, and I just don't know how to do it. I don't know what to do with it. I want to create something that's just I don't know. I don't know. That's just it. I don't know. I've tried a couple of different thumbs on Twitch, but I just can't. I'm not satisfied with what I'm doing there. I don't use many thumbnails on YouTube anymore. Yeah, kind of like if you was to go to, let's see, let me look at your. Maybe a good one would be to look at Grizzles. No, his is a thumbnail. Let me look at something right quick. I think it's what you're talking about. Let me look at your thumb over there on Twitch right quick. I'll actually post. Do I have that in my description too? Yeah, BAGofDONUTS right there. Easy way to look at. So now let me go to my Discord. Post that. Yeah, exactly. Something like what you got on Twitch. Yeah, no, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. The American flag would be fine. I mean, yeah, something like what you got. That's kind of what I'm looking for, but I can't get it to work out. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with it. Since I mix it up so much over on Twitch, you know, I'm racing over there, I'm playing Warface over there, I'm playing Modern Warfare, Call of Duty. I got it. The American flag thing, you racing, that would be dope. American flag behind me, that would be dope. Yes, that would be awesome, dude. Yeah. You probably already got some pictures of me, unless you got rid of them. If you need something, let me know. Couple days, take your time. Take your time. It is not a rush. I've been this long without it, so yeah. I mean, if you go look at mine, let's see. I'll post mine right behind yours. Yeah. I mean, it works, but I'm just not satisfied with it. You know how I am. What, something like what I'm doing right here? Just a picture of me? Okay. Facing forward. Doesn't matter about the green screen. You can take care of that, right? You're just gonna crop it out. Oh, you good? I think I can handle it right here. Get away from that light glare. Let's see.
Smoke weed every day.
Gizmo in the house. What's going on, man? All right. It says it went. What's up, Giz? How you doing today, man? Yeah. All right. If you can't work with that, let me know. I'll try something different, man. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. I see you survived the storms last night. How's work been going, man? Pretty nasty storms we've been having. That's fine. Cool. Okay. And again, take your time, Bag of Donuts, man. I know you spending that time, that quality time with your kids. You know. So take your time, dude. Yeah. Finally got me back up. It still ain't right. I got 2 different internets now. They come out yesterday and swapped the modem out, but it's still dropping. So I'm streaming on one and playing on another one. So you got to do what you got to do, right? They told me it would be the 28th before they could come out. It was like 6 days. So I called another internet company and had them come out and put me another internet in. So I'm streaming on that one, and I play games on the other one. But he come out yesterday. They come out the 27th, done that, and they come out the 28th and swapped out the modem. But like I say, it still ain't right. It's done dropped one time already today. They dropped my speeds back down to 1 meg, so I ain't got that 2 meg upload no more. Always something, man. Always something. I was hoping Chris would have come out yesterday. If Chris would have come out yesterday, then I might have got that 2 back. Maybe one of these days I'll get some true high-speed internet that really works. I ain't been able to do much of nothing. We sit around and watch movies and TV during the internet problems. I couldn't do nothing. I'd fire up the stream, and as soon as I'd fire up the stream, it'd go to lagging, dropping frames, red barring. I couldn't do nothing with it. I was able to upload that picture to my Discord and didn't cause a bit of problems. You were about to win the game and it shut off. Rip, dude, what game was you playing? COD, but you switched. Well, the game quit on you like that. That's a ripper, man. Time to do something else, I guess. Don't get aggravated with games. Don't do like I used to do, man. I used to get aggravated with them, cuss. I mean, I still get a little aggravated, don't get me wrong, but I don't do it nowhere near as bad as I used to. World War II is what broke me. Call of Duty World War II. And it's still just about as bad as far as the ping and the lag. It's terrible. I'm hoping with what I got going on now that my game plays a little better. I'm hoping the ping spikes are not as bad. But I won't know till tonight or later today when I try it. But I know it's rough. When we Gizmo, he'll vouch for this one. When we used to play Black Ops 3 on the PS3 before we got the PS4, the PS3 version of Black Ops 3 was probably the worst playing Call of Duty that I ever played. The game would crash, it would freeze, it would kick you out of the game. There were so many different glitches and problems with the PS3 version of Black Ops 3 that you couldn't hardly play it, but we did. And I actually made Prestige Master on PS3, and then when I switched to the PS4 version of Black Ops 3, it was like a whole different game. The game played smooth. You very seldom had any hiccups. Just so much better. But yeah, I know how you feel, dude. That was probably one of the worst times trying to play a Call of Duty game. You're right in the middle of the match and it might kick you out. Come on, really? And then they started doing that inactivity kick shit. If you was inactive more than like 10 seconds, get kicked out of the game. Don't dare, go use the bathroom while you're in the middle of a game. Go find you a corner somewhere, lay down or get in the corner, lay your controller down, go use the bathroom, come back and you're kicked. That's just wrong. I mean, things happen. Hang on, let me check this. Sorry about that. Somebody wanting to sell my brother a final expense plan. I acted like I was him, and I told him, I said, don't worry about it. They're just going to bury me in the backyard. That's what I tell them when they call me about it. give me a final expense plan. I said, yeah, y'all ain't got to worry about that. They just gonna bury me in the backyard, man. We done talked about it. And I hang up. Hell, they're not even in our country calling us. They're spoofing off somebody else's phone number. In fact, this guy claimed he was in Raleigh. Well, the caller ID said he was calling from Raleigh, North Carolina. But yet, the guy's accent, there's no way he's in Raleigh, North Carolina. No way. Got back into binge watching some of that Eureka TV series. I think it was 2015. I can't remember the dates on it, but it might have been 2006. But yeah, we've been doing a little binge watching on that Eureka. Been enjoying the hell out of watching that. Rose woke up for a split second. She went right back out. Y'all not working today, Giz? Not today? I hear you, man. Good to have a little time off every now and then, right? I know it's been hot the last few weeks, man. Mark's been going kind of slow now. Work a day, off a day deal. Oh, I hear you, dude. But at least you're still getting a little bit of work in. That's the main thing. Y'all have to wear masks too? I mean, I feel like you probably do. It's just probably a stupid question to ask, but y'all having to wear masks and everything everywhere you go now? It worked. I know Rose's doctors, they've got it set up now to where when you go to the doctor's office, you have to call them. You sit out in the parking lot. You have to call them and let them know you're in, do like a pre-check-in. Then when you go in the door, if you don't have a mask or you don't have what they think is a good mask, they make you wear their mask, take your temperature, ask you 50 questions. Yeah, everywhere we go, yeah. I get the doctors, don't get me wrong. I mean, people are coming in there sick anyway. That's what they're going to a doctor for, because they're sick or something's wrong. But they're really strict. You know, our county actually is not enforcing that mask law. So I do. If I go to town, I get out of that van, I got a mask on. I wear my mask. I ain't taking no chance. I definitely don't want to bring nothing back home to Rose, you know. That'd be all we need, me to go out somewhere and get something and bring it home. We don't need that. Now, it's hot wearing them damn masks. It's better safe than sorry, man. I hate having to wear them. Can't half breathe any damn way. You put that hot ass mask on your face. Ready to put schools back into. What, just the college, right? I mean, they're not doing the elementaries and the high schools, right? Ain't they still keeping them virtual? I mean, I hadn't heard anything on the news about our county yet, but I know like Wake County and other places, they're still doing virtual schools until August or next year. So I can't remember what they were saying, but they're still doing virtual schools in most places, which is safe. I mean, we talked about this yesterday that not everybody has internet, but if I had a kid that was still going to school, they wouldn't be going to public school right now. It's not safe. There's no way that they can say honestly that they could keep up with all those kids and keep the school safe. It's too much. I just hope they know what they're doing, man. I mean, the numbers keep going up. It's not like they're helping nothing. They're making it worse. The bars, people that sell alcohol and stuff, bars and pubs and stuff, whatever you want to call them, elementary and high schools, damn. Yeah. And they're going to do that. If they're going to do it that way, they're probably going to do it where this group of kids go this week, and then they're off, and the next group of kids go to school. That's just going to make it harder on the parents. Now would be the perfect time to do the virtual, and this would give you guys time to go in there safely to do any kind of work that you guys do in schools and colleges and high schools, places like that. This way you guys wouldn't be bothered with the fact that you got 1,000 kids running up and down the damn hallway when y'all are trying to work. They can still do virtual school. I don't have the call on that one, right? I mean, I just hope they know what they're doing. I'd say, from my understanding, it's grades 1 through 7 has to go every day, and 8 through 12 is 1 day a week. Wow. That's still a lot of kids in the school, but the 8 through 12, those kids would be old enough to stay home by themselves, I would think, right? I mean, if they were out of school, I know up to 12, of course, but from 8th grade up to 12th grade, I think they would be safe to be at home them days their parents were at work. I think 7th grade I did. Well, I mean, it sounds like they're still trying to be a little bit safe about it. That was updated June 30th. Talks about here. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about it here. Requirements and guidance. Yeah, I just, like I said, I just hope they know what they're doing. And when all them riots started, it caused an increase, spike in the numbers. Get a bunch of people in one area, and like I say, if I had a child that was still going to school, they wouldn't be going to public school right now. Just be safe, man. I know y'all do, but I can't help but to say it anyway. Be safe, man. You don't need to get sick either, right? Play. Yeah, I lost a lot of viewers, man. Internet went down. Sure hurt. Takes me some time. I'll get it back the way it was. But when's the last time you played Modern Warfare, man? Yeah, it's been a while too. Yeah, I might have played once or twice since then. I got plans to play it some today. Over on my Twitch, I've got those points, and I've got it set up to play. Pick a game for me to play, and they pick Call of Duty Modern Warfare to play. Been 3 or 4 months. Yeah, it's been a while. It's still broke. Well, every time I watch somebody else stream it, everything, it's like the game is broke, but yet they keep playing it. It's broke. This game is broke, but yet they keep playing. The only reason I'm playing is, like I say, the points. Somebody's opted me to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare today. Well, it was yesterday, but I couldn't stream last night because of the storms. So I'm going to try to do it today. That way, if it does storm again tonight, I'll have that one under my belt. Kind of wished I hadn't set them points up for that shit now, to be honest with you. Feeling Charlie's getting to no good. What are you doing, boy? What are you doing? Come on. Do it. I swear he's up to no good. You here, Kool-Aid? I appreciate you, dude. You're all good, man. Got water. Double check and make sure Charlie had some water over there. I may have to go give him some more here in a second. Right now, he looks like he's got some. Got much more. We're going about 20 more minutes on this one. We got to get over and do some do something on Twitch today. Got to get my Twitch back going. Got to get that money coming in again. I know that sounds bad, but yes, I got to get that money coming back in. That's right. Your back hurts? Mine does too, man. Mine's been hurting the last few days too. I mean, I ain't done nothing to do it. I think it's just I don't know. I don't know what it is. Could be a kidney issue, but my back's been hurting the last few days too. Back's a painful hurt, man. I'll tell you. I've hurt my back before, and actually, my brother broke his back one time. Fell out of a tree. You don't have a chair? Oh, that's definitely going to make you hurt. I got a little bit of a chair I can lean back in. I don't want to lean back too much though. I believe this chair would put me to sleep. Plus, I got one of those lumbar things, vibrator lumbar. I just had to plug it in. I don't have it plugged in right now, but yeah, that helps sometimes. I ought to go ahead and hook it up. That might help my back. Excuse me. I'm using a mouse and keyboard. Wow. Well, you on a PC or are you on PlayStation? You on a PC? You on mouse and keyboard on a PS4? Hey, okay. Well, I know you can do it now. They've had it set up to where you can do a keyboard, mouse and keyboard since Black Ops 4. And they made it a lot easier now that Modern Warfare is in the picture, so to speak. Can't bring your PC with you. I hear you. Yeah, traveling with your computers, man, a lot of times that's not a good thing. The vibration from the road trip, yeah, it's not good on a computer. I know Gizmo had one time that required him to ride it around every now and then. Weirdest thing. It would be acting up with him. He'd call me, tell me what was going on. I said, all right, man, just bring it on out. We'll take a look at it. He'd bring it to the house. It'd work fine. Carry it back home, plug it up. It'd work fine for a little while and mess up again. He'd bring it to me again. It'd be working fine. It just needed rode around. So it would go to acting up a little bit. He'd bring it to me and it would fix itself, so to speak. I don't think we ever figured out what was wrong with that computer. That it would work. Something would happen to it. He'd bring it to me. Worked fine. That computer had a mind of its own. Like, damn it, you're going to ride me around. I want to ride. Reminded me of the daughter sometimes. We could take her riding. Maybe not. She never had issues sleeping. But if we couldn't get her to sleep, we could put her in the car and ride her around. Instant, fall asleep. That computer was the same way, man. It's like it needed to ride around every now and then. You've eaten a whole thing of frosting? Damn. Damn, dude. The sugar content you just got. Yo, what's up, Grizzle? What's going on, man? Grizzle in the house. Doing all right today, man? That's right. I need to see if I can find that sound effect. Eating some lunch. I hear you, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's more frosting, though. In Trippy. Subbed and liked. Appreciate it. I thank you very much. Let's see if you're. Don't come in here and self-promote, bro. Really? I appreciate the sub and like, but don't come in here and self-promote, dude. That's just so wrong. Appreciate that, Grizzle. And if you'd have subscribed, it would have actually popped up on the screen. Just saying. Your best way to grow is to actually stream, bro. The more you stream, the better off you're going to be. So, self-promoting, not going to get you nowhere. Yeah, you see, you're set to private. Ain't nobody going to ever see that you subscribe to them. Set yourself to public so people can find you, dude. Can't find your charger? Oh, rip, dude. What, your phone charger? Literally had it last night, and now it's gone. Rip. Charlie's going to keep on. Oh, Charlie. Somebody took it. That's not good. Who all's been there? And are they still there? I'd go to asking everybody, where is my damn charger? I want it right now. Give it back. That's something I hate, man. Somebody takes something that don't belong to them without asking. I'm the type of person, if you want it, I'll loan it to you. If you need it bad enough and I've got an extra one, I'll give it to you. Don't take it without asking, right? I'm not going to go out there yet because it may be hidden. Yeah, I mean, that's a good thought. Remember where the last place you had it or last place you seen it? We'll go on a charger hunt. On the bed. Okay. I know you probably done looked under the bed, under your pillow. Hell, look in the bed. Make sure it didn't get covered up. And if it's not on the bed or under the bed, it's on the nightstand. And now it's not on the nightstand. Now, if you were my age, I would say you probably just picked it up and moved it and don't remember. But I don't think you've got my same issues, so. And somebody might be just playing a trick on you. I hope not. Now, how people like to play tricks, right? You'd have to share a bed. Got it now? You found it? You found your charger? And the number went back up. Yeah. Where did you find it? It was on the nightstand. Okay. Cool. Glad you found it. I'm glad we didn't have to go off on nobody to get it back. Hey, Julie. How are you doing?
Will you be quiet
Weird.
so I can do my work?
I'm doing pretty good. I hope you are. No complaints anyway. Still here having a little dessert. I'll be having me a safety meeting here in a little bit. Figure after I finish my death show fishing stream, we'll do a safety meeting. Well, they're trying to fix that, but I got a whole new internet too. I'm streaming on one internet and I'm playing games on the other internet. So, kinda. Now it's going to cost me double to play and stream than what it used to. So, but I've got internet now. So, that's what matters.
Come back in 10 years.
Alright, Kool-Aid, I'll be here for a little bit more. Kind of sucks to have to do that, but they give me like 6 days, 7 days before they could actually even come out. And I'm like, man, I can't wait that long. I gotta have internet. Then they turned my speeds down on my first internet. So now I'm not getting the upload speeds I used to get. So that pretty much eliminates me to be able to stream and play. So I mean, I was still stuck. I was still stuck between a rock and a hard place. I didn't know what to do. So I got to looking around, doing some searching, and found another internet company to come in and put me internet in on the 27th. And then they come out yesterday and attempted to fix my DSL. They put in a new modem. I said, okay, let's try this. So, yeah, I had to do something. The bad part about it is the internet that I got to stream with, I can't game with it. So, it's kind of a win-lose situation. Eat something, bud? They are, Grizzle. Because they got you over a barrel and they know it, they can treat you like shit, and that's wrong. And I love it when an internet company, when you call them, say, hey, you know, I've got certain problems, and they treat you like you don't know what you're talking about. I mean, they even told me on the phone, well, evidently the technician rewired your box to give you 2 meg upload speeds. I said, no, DSL don't work like that. That's exactly right, Gizmo. Modem ain't the problem, it's the sorry ass damn lines. Exactly. They ain't never gonna get the internet fixed until they rerun lines, put new equipment. They need new equipment and they need new lines. Plain and simple. I know a crew that would be glad to run them some new lines, maybe even put them in some fiber optic. But they won't get off their ass and spend money. They keep relying on that old equipment. And what I'm talking about is they cut. I don't know, when they shut down the local office here, they probably cut a lot of jobs. So they could afford to upgrade some of the equipment, but yet, no, they don't want to do that. That's wrong. Hell, I was like Stunner, and I keep using him as a reference because of what they told him. They told him he was having internet problems because somebody in his neighborhood was running space heaters. Really? His internet company told him that it was because somebody was running space heaters back in the wintertime. Not now, but back in the wintertime. And then after wintertime, it got hot weather. Now they don't know what the problem is. I'm sorry, we can't fix it. We don't know what the problem is. And they're an internet provider, and they don't know how to fix their own shit. That makes a lot of sense, right? I told Stunner one of the things to tell him. I don't know if he actually ever did, but if he did, they would have probably thought, man, this guy knows what he's talking about. We better fix his shit. They want their money. That's it. Yeah, they don't care. Back, Kool-Aid. Welcome back, man.
I'm back, baby.
As long as they get paid each month, they don't care. I mean, I'm not talking bad about some of the technicians that we have working for our internet, our phone company, internet company. Some of the technicians are good. They know what they're doing, but they're still limited to what they allow them to do. So your technician's not going to make the internet no better. They can only fix the problems that they're allowed to. Yeah, they've already changed. They've already changed my modem in 4 years. They've changed my modem about 4 times already. Yeah, they've already changed my modem out at least 4 times in the last 4 years. The modem's not. The modem don't keep going bad. I swear it don't. There's no way. You back, Kool-Aid? Welcome back, man. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button down there. It's real easy to do. I gotta see what Charlie's doing. 2-pounder. Nice. I'll be right back. I gotta see what Charlie's doing, or he makes a mess in the floor. I'm back. Appreciate that, guys. Yeah, I knew it. Charlie was being awful antsy for some reason. Still here, Kool-Aid? Appreciate it, man. Welcome back. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We got 3. We're gonna soon end this one and roll on over to Twitch. We're gonna do a little Call of Duty Modern Warfare today. For a request from Maine Volcano Vaporizer and one Maine from Twitch. But yeah, he's requested that I play a little Call of Duty Modern Warfare. We were gonna try to play it last night, like I said earlier, but Storms just wasn't able to do any kind of streaming or playing last night. So they're calling for those same type storms again tonight. So I think we're going to go ahead and just try to do a midday stream. Do a little Call of Duty Modern Warfare over there, and that way if we don't get to play tonight, at least we'll have his in. Like I say, they're calling for it, and they've been right last 3 or 4 days with it. Got my bags full. About 12 pounds I need to get rid of. I think I can figure that out. $31st starts at double XP. I'm definitely going to try some of that. I'm already actually downloading the Call of Duty Mastered. Let's see, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered Campaign Remastered, whatever it is. The free game that's supposed to go for August's free game is already in the PlayStation Store, Grizzle. BAGofDONUTS come by this morning and was telling me about it. I checked. Sure enough, it's there, and I'm actually downloading it right now. So I'll probably play that tomorrow night or tomorrow during the day. I don't know that I'll get any night streams in for the next 2 or 3 days, but that's definitely next on my list, is to do that Modern Warfare 2 campaign remastered on the PS4. I played it on the PS3. I know what it looked like there, so I've seen a couple of people streaming it. You know, back then I also said it, and I said this earlier, you know, why buy it? They're going to give it away in a couple of months. And sure enough, it's now free. So I think just about everything I called has been accurate. They said that a bunch of them said they were going to be putting multiplayer in it. No. They stated they would not be putting multiplayer in the Modern Warfare 2 campaign remastered because they wanted to concentrate on the Modern Warfare and Warzone. When Modern Warfare come out, everybody was saying that, you know, Warzone or the Battle Royale was set to release at a certain date, and they were pretty much every one of them were wrong. Even the ones that were leaking supposed legit information was wrong because they were guessing at it or they were getting information from somebody else. But just about everything that I've said has been accurate. They never changed the maps on Blackout for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. One map only. They said they wouldn't do no more maps. Everybody kept trying to clickbait that they was going to do new maps. Now the Warzone, they are set to actually do new maps on the Warzone. So that's a plus. They're definitely going to be doing new maps on Warzone. See, I need to get 13-pound fish. Down. That one I can get rid of. At least that one. Release that one. Right. A little more money. See what tomorrow looks like. Okay. So tomorrow we'll actually start our day 10. $23,000. That's putting us up to almost 600,000 again. Right, so kill that. We're gonna go ahead and call it here. That'll give us about 10 minutes to do a few things here before we start our Twitch stream. If you guys want to watch me get my ass handed to me on some Modern Warfare, like I say, give me about 10 minutes, do a few things here. We'll sit over and talk with the wife a little bit, with Rose a little bit, maybe have a safety meeting. We're going to fire up on some Modern Warfare. We're going to let my controller charge for a few minutes while I'm doing that, just to be on the safe side. Appreciate the ones that did come out today. I thank you very much. We are going to stay on this schedule. Back there it is, right there, Grizzle. There's the Modern Warfare 2 Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered, in process of downloading now. That'll be done by tomorrow, I'm sure. I'll probably pause it while I'm playing the Modern Warfare so I don't have any kind of lag issues in the game, and then start it back up. And like I say, it's going to storm tonight. I know it is. They've been accurate on these storms up until now, so I have no reason to believe they won't be accurate again. Again, guys, we are back on our schedule. Death Show every morning, 6 days a week. Once I get established, we're going to start taking our Tuesday mornings off again. With the storms happening, that's the biggest reason I'm doing my Death Show on Tuesdays right now. I've been off for 5-6 days. The storms every night for the next 3 days. I know that's going to put a hamper on my night streams. I'm not going to jeopardize damaging none of my equipment to play a game. And that's only logical. Why purposely stick your finger in a grinder if you know it's going to get cut off? Well, same way with my equipment. Why purposely play on the internet when there's a thunderstorm or lightning storm or any kind of storms, electrical, whatever, knowing you could damage your equipment and then lose everything I got here in one storm? I'm not going to do it. So until we get established to get you guys back in here every day on a daily basis, we're going to stream 6 days a week like normal. We're going to always take Sundays off. That's written in the books. Sundays, every Sunday we take off. Been doing a little binge watching on some of the TV shows during our off times, and storms are nothing different. We have storms, we'll go watch movies off the phone. I don't want to damage equipment, so again, thanks guys. I do appreciate those that did come out, and if you didn't already hit that like button, please make sure you hit it on the way out. I will catch you guys on the next stream. If you follow me on Twitch, like I say, give me about 10 minutes. We'll be over on Twitch doing some Modern Warfare. If not, I hope to see you back here in the morning. So, peace, stay strong, keep your head up, and stay positive. See ya. Bye, Kool-Aid, Grizzle, Gizmo, Julie, anybody else that's still here. I appreciate you guys coming. POJ Rose. See you soon. Peace. You do the same, Kool-Aid. Do the same. You have a great day. Be safe out there, man. See you soon. Big love and respect to y'all.